Welcome to New York Giants Full Access.
Compelling argument for Coach. Now we are going to get to Pat's side of it. Pat, I'm going to put 7 minutes on the clock for you. Let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready.
All right, your 7 minutes begins now.
Round 1, fight.
All right, this is a situation where the student is going against the teacher. Shout out to Coach Ed, man. He's taught me a lot about defenses. So I am going to go 4-3. And the reason why is because we have to stop the run, folks. We have to stop the run immediately because that is the weak point of this defense. And a 4-3 allows you to stop the run because it allows you to control more gaps. There's not a lot of gaps out there that you have to control when you have 4 down linemen. And yes, I understand Dexter Lawrence is best at the nose, but a 4-3 is not just a basic 4-3. You can run a 4-3 over, you can run a 4-3 wide, or you can run a 4-3 under. Now imagine you'll be able to utilize all the talent that you have at the edge rusher at once, because the guy that we drafted, Abdul Carter, played outside linebacker. He played middle linebacker at Penn State. So I got Abdul Carter on the field, and I got Thibodeau, and I got Brian Burns on the field at the same time, and they're all playing different roles. So let's say we do draft for Sonny Styles. We put him at the Mike linebacker. We got Michael McFadden at the outside linebacker and Abdul Carter outside linebacker. Now we have gap control all over the field, and now you got those monsters roaming the field. And I know the host doesn't like Michael McFadden that much because he shoots the gap and misses the tackle. But now we got Abdul Carter shooting those gaps. Now we got Sonny Styles shooting those gaps with a Michael McFadden behind him, with Kayvon Thibodeau, one of the best run-stopping edge rushers in the game. He proved that last year, with Brian Burns on the field. And you could put Sears Anderson, if you want to put, right next to Dexter Lawrence. And you could shift Dexter Lawrence right over the center by running a 4-3 under. So now you got to double team Dexter Lawrence, and guess who's shooting the gap now? It's Sonny Styles if you draft him at middle linebacker, or it could be Tremaine Edmonds. I forgot about Tremaine Edmonds. We just signed him. My bad. So you got Tremaine Edmonds, Abdul Carter, and Sonny Styles on the field. You don't even have to worry about Michael McFadden. Shout out to Pat, man. Thank you for bringing that up. So now you got 3 linebackers that you are good with that can fly around the field and stop the run with Dexter Lawrence, Anderson, or Alexander if you want to, with a very good run-stopping edge rusher and Kayvon Thibodeau, with Brian Burns on the field. And we can get after the quarterback at any given moment because you can run a 4-3 under, put Abdul Carter on the strong side and let him rush off the side with Kayvon Thibodeau. So now you got to worry about Abdul Carter coming off the edge with Kayvon Thibodeau, who's a great edge rusher and shows power in the inside. What are you going to do? What if we run a stunt blitz with Tremaine Edmonds and Sonny Styles and let them come through the middle with Dexter Lawrence taking over 2 people in the middle? Now those 2 gaps, you have to worry about that. Now you don't know where we're coming from if we run a 4-3 under. And when it comes to pass defense, it allows the safety to get involved as well, because now he could take one of those outside linebacker roles. You could put Tyler Nubin right there. Or let's just say we don't take Sonny Styles. We have Tremaine Edmonds, Michael McFadden, Abdul Carter, but we take Caleb Downs. Now Caleb Downs could come down there and play a linebacker role and cover the slot and cover the tight end and still be able to come up in a run game if you do decide to try to hit us with a 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5 run play. See, this 4 defense allows us to be more versatile and gap control, which is what this defense has lacked the past 2 to 3 years tremendously. It allows us to do so much more. We can run blitzes now. What you gonna do when Abdul Carter is coming off the edge and Kayvon Thibodeau is holding that edge, so it allows Abdul Carter to be free and allow him to do what he needs to do. Same thing with Tremaine Edmonds. He could get in there and blitz, and they're both good in coverage, which is very good. And we could put our safety in coverage if we needed to. Oh, you want to go a wide 9 from the 4-3 and have Sonny Styles or have Tremaine Edmonds govern the middle of the field and bring in an extra safety? Now we can have Drew Phillips. If you draft a Caleb Downs or maybe Jamon Holland could get his act together, but I like the guy that we brought back, Pinnock. I like Pinnock there, and we can add him into that role. How much time I got left, NYG?
Minute 47.
All right. So with you doing that, man, I don't need too much time, man, because I already know what we could do with the 4-3 defense. We need this 4-3 defense all day long. We need it. We need this 4-3 defense because I don't think we have the personnel to run the 3-4 the way we want to, because we don't have the linebacker help to have 4 linebackers out there at one time. I want Abdul Carter's role to be a linebacker role, and he can rush from the edge in the 4-3 with a Brian. Can you imagine Abdul Carter and Brian Burns rushing from the same side, running a stunt with those guys in a 4-3 under or 4-3 over? We can do so much more in a 4-3 defense with this team because of the way that we built. Yes, we are built off athleticism. We're not built with strong power to get in gaps and take on guards the way a 3-4 needs your linebackers to do. We are a speed type team. That's the way that we are built. So we need to allow those linebackers to shoot gaps and go in there and stop the run. Because if we stop the run, I think we can have a top 5 defense.
30 seconds.
And that's it, man. That's what I had to say about that. 4-3 defense, man. Let's stop the run.
All right. That is the end of that round. So we are going to get into our rebuttal round.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is your boy Big Pat Sports Talk from the Aboriginal Sports Network. Hey, if you like the video, you want to sign up to New York Giants Battlegrounds and battle people like me, NYG, Coach Ed, or whoever you want to battle, talking about New York Giants topics in a debate format where you don't get interrupted. You get to say your thoughts, bring your facts, bring your stats, bring whatever you need to bring to win a battle in Giants Battlegrounds. Hit me up on Twitter at Big Pat Sports Talk, man. Message me and tell me who you would want to battle, or if you just want to battle me, hit that link, man, on Twitter. Go shout out the Aboriginal Sports Network and come to Giants Battlegrounds, man, and let's debate, man. So let's get it.